Alright guys, here it is. The 2-week review on the EDC bag, carry bag by Grab Bags. This is a magnetic closure one. It's really nice. Functions great, as you can see. Simple. And we love that. We love to keep it simple, stupid. Right? Can't go wrong. If you're on the street, somebody wanted you get mugged. Runs up, starts beating on you. Situations high stress. Few people have the vinegar in them to, stay true to training. They're going to revert to their lowest form or instincts, and we love this for that, right? Most bags will have a pull tab or something, like, hey, you don't want to be fighting for your pull tab trying to find that sucker if it's tucked away somewhere or something, dude, and somebody just came up and started banging on you, This, you can't go wrong. You just smack the bag open, dude, and you're there, right? Love this bag for that. Great. I love the concept. I would not go back from a magnetic open concept. Does stay shut. Popped open on me one time jumping down out of a rock real high. I wonder if I can simulate that here. I'll try. Yeah, so if you jump up nice and high like that, yeah, it pop open on you if you got a mag, Daily use though, I kind of keep my mind on it, you know what I mean? I start running or something around jumping, I just put a hand on it, keep closed. For the value, for me, for some people, that's going to be a no-go, and that's cool. You got to find what works for you and what's right for you. Right, for me, I love the simplicity of this, the ability to just bang the bag open and I'm there. Because when I need this, I'm going to fucking need it. You know what I mean? There's just nothing to it, right? So that's what we love about the bag. Plenty of attachment points, a lot of cool concepts in here, and it looks pretty good, right? I would like to see them change the side straps. I want these to be adjustable, able to move around, so I can kind of change the cant on the bag, because it leans forward a little bit on me, and I'd like to be a little bit more comfortable. Small thing. Overall, I rate the bag pretty highly. I like it. I like the concept of it, and that's the big thing, right? Now, for what we don't like about the bag. I noticed this right when I got the bag. I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt, see if the material would hold. See what kind of string or yarn, twine, whatever they used for the stitching. Seemed to be pretty thick, see if that would hold up and stuff. Now here's what I noticed here, right? So, pop the bag open a little bit here. Those stitches right there, bag came like that, right? Kind of funky. I seen that and I was like, that's a pretty shitty looking stitch, to be honest. Right? Those ones right there, not horrible. We did suffer a catastrophic failure. You can see a good side here. There's the failure. The fabric seems to be pretty resilient. It seems to be a nice strong fabric. The stitching is shit. Absolute trash. I pretty much baby this bag, Again, I've done no extensive training with this bag. This bag's been popped open maybe like 40, 50 times, I'll put it on in the morning, dude, if I'm going out, bang it open, hit a dry, make sure it's going to run wet right for me, nothing's going to go crazy or something, right? You always want to test your stuff out. Closed up and gone. I haven't really been out to the range, popping it open, dude, this thing's been opened, like, not many times. And there's been an absolutely catastrophic failure. The stitch is running too, so it's not like a knotted stitch or something, or a non-spreading stitch. Right, it's just gonna keep running down the bag as far as I let it. You gotta call apples apples. That's junk. That is pretty trash. The bag stitching is garbage. Not happy about that. I did leave a nice review that I'm gonna have to go and revise. We gotta call apples apples. We don't call apples oranges around here. I'd like to see them change that. Maybe double stitch it, change the stitch that they're using, whatever they're using to sew this together. Use a quality stitch. I mean, you pay like, this bag's like $130-ish, something like that, like $120 to $150, somewhere in there. Pay for a bag like that, man. You want it to be stitched properly. Yeah, excuse the light. I'm in the garage right now with the LED work lamp on, so yeah, got plenty of Molly. Outside you saw the Molly inside, right? It's really nice. Pocket in the back for your pens and stuff, and it yeah, it's a really decent bag. I like it. That concept is worth gold to me, right? Again, because the shit's going down, you're gonna need your gun, and the last thing you want to do is go for your draw and you grab a little pinch of it and don't quite get your draw or something. Now you're fumbling for it, or whatever the case is. You don't go wrong with this. Keeping it simple, stupid, right? We love that around here. I'll get back to you guys with the response they give me. We're going to reach out to Grab Bags and see what they'll do for us. And hopefully it's good news. And that's the review, everybody. So, yeah.